Hello friends, it's approximately 9 p.m. and I'd like to deliver you some news headlines in English from the Pioneer paper. And let us start now. Here, Sood sells foundation stones for keywords in Janakpuri. CM holds public hearing here amid tight security, and 2000 people relocated to safer places, the Elysium. And here, Derek member accused of harassment by woman officer. This news is from Delhi. A junior woman law officer of the Delhi Electricity Regulatory Commission (DRC) has leveled serious allegations of harassment and misuse of authority against Commission member Surinder Babbar. So the law officer submitted a written complaint that she has been facing constant threats and discriminatory behavior. Next one is here, NDMC clears slew of civic projects, uh, including night bazaar at Connaught Place and India Gate. The news in detail. The New Delhi Municipal Council (NDMC) has approved a series of major civic and welfare initiatives in its latest council meeting, ranging from a night food bazaar, Cannot Place, and India Gate, smart metering under the center's power reforms scheme, redevelopment of schools, upgrading the draining system, and housing improvement projects in a comprehensive push to strengthen civic amenities and public service in the heart of capital. So next one. Here, authorities close 13 regulator drains connected to Yamuna. This news is from Delhi again. A precautionary move to combat potential flooding. The authorities have closed all 13 regulator drains connected to the Yamuna River to prevent black flow of river water into the city's low-lying areas. Bell mouths of stormwater drains from Vasudev Ghat up to the Yamuna bank have been suffered with sandbags. And next news is here, dozens of dogs rescued from flood hit areas in Delhi. Several dogs, many of them injured, even pregnant, were accused from flooded areas near the Yamuna by animal lovers and animal activities. Fateh, who has been leading the rescue efforts with his wife, said they have saved around 16 dogs in just 2 days from areas such as Yamuna Bazar and Majnu Ka Tila. So these were news headlines, and next one is here on the next page. Let's start. GST reset to good and simple tax. So news in brief is here. You can see Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, MS Finance Pankaj Chaudhary, and Revenue Secretary Arvind Srivastav during the 56th GST Council meeting on Wednesday. You may see in picture, and full news is here. GST set to good and simple tax. Some points are here. Roti insurance go tax free. This is the GST Council approves GST rate overhaul, slabs cut to 5% and 18%. Tobacco products and cigarette will continue to attract 28% GST plus compensation cess. New GST rates except for tobacco product and cigarettes to be effective from September 22. Individual life insurance, health policies to be exempt from GST. Motorcycle exceeding 350cc aircraft for personal use will attract 40% GST rate, and special GST rate of 40% to be levied on pan masala, tobacco product, cigarettes, aerated drinks containing added sugar. GST on all auto parts of it to be 18%. GST rate on cement to come down to 18% from 28%. Tax on three-wheelers down to 18% from 28%. GST on handicrafts, marbles, granite block to be 5 PC. And GST on all TV sets at 80 PC. Small cars, motorcycle up to 350cc will be charged 18 PC. So GST on roti, paratha will be charged nil, zero tax on life-saving drugs. So roti is GST free. And Yamuna floods Homs. Germany pushes trade, backs India, UFTA. So let's see this news in detail. uh, Signaling deepening strategic and economical ties, German Foreign Minister Johann Wedful has called India a rising economic powerhouse and reaffirmed Germany's full support for finalizing the long-delayed free trade agreement in FTA between India and European Union. You can see External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar with his German counterpart John Wedful during a meeting in New Delhi. India seeks return of area. Here, India on Wednesday called upon Germany to ensure early return of Indian baby girl Arya Shah, who has been living in a foster care in Berlin for nearly 4 years. The issue was raised by EAM Jaishankar during talks with his German counterpart John Wedeful. The German authorities had taken custody of Arya Shah on September 23, 2021, when she was 7 months old, alleging that the parents harassed her. India has been urging Germany to ensure Arya's early return. So again, once news is here, climate change is pushing the snacks to India's north. Uh, Researchers claim that Rajasthan, Haryana, and Assam might see an expansion in habitats suitable for the big four snakes. And another one is here, rare Odisha desert hats from jungle to Dubai. One news is here again, Pakistan refugees get document relief. Let us see this news in detail. In a major relief to members of minority communities from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and Pakistan who came to India till December 31, 2024 to escape religious persecution will not need passport or other travel documents. Issuing this order, Ministry of Home Affairs said member of minority communities including Hindus, Buddhists, Jains, Parsis, and Christians will be allowed to stay in the country. So let's see main headlines on next page. J&K residents face daunting challenge of rebuilding lives. Cabinet approves rupees 1500 crore schemes to boost critical mineral recycling. And youth must protect India's cultural values, says CM Rekha. CM Rekha from Chief Minister of Delhi. Say Delhi, let's see this news in detail. Delhi's Chief Minister Rekha Gupta on Wednesday urged that the youth to play a proactive role in safeguarding India's cultural values, calling them the warriors of nation and culture. Next one is here. Delhi government enhances financial powers of top bureaucrats for official work. Delhi police bust interstate cross-border syndicate trafficking stolen mobile phones. And next one is here. Rare Odia deserts heads from jungle to Dubai. Pakistan refuses get document relief. GST reset to good and simple tax. I have described earlier that. So the next one is Chandigarh extends closure of schools due to heavy rain. And next one is Mizoram governor flags of Bharat Darshan tour for students. And CM Fadnavis to meet OBC protesters in Nagpur. You may see in this image. Why not to get government medical college? Priyanka welcomes move. And next one, BSF launches drone welfare school to train troops. And this one is next headline, government will eliminate Naxalism from India. This is from the Shah. 20 Naxalists surrender in Chhattisgarh. So this news is very good for our country. Union Home Minister Amit Shah during a facilitation ceremony for CRPF, Chhattisgarh Police, DRG, and Cobra personnel following Operation Black Forest in New Delhi. Center tightens rules on scribes for PWDs. The revised guidelines issued by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment aim to ensure fairness, transparency, and integrity in exams. Next one is here. Rahul urges PM Modi to announce relief package for flooded states. This is from Rahul Gandhi, Congress minister, and Bollywood stars extend support to Punjab. NDRF personals appearing to patrol a flooded area at Gagomahal village near Amritsar. As you know, there are many casualties and uh, from due to the disaster in Punjab, not only in Punjab, in the whole country. Congress MLA accused of intimidation, bribery, and Bengal BJP happy with center extending date of citizenship law. Next one is here. States focus. Let's see. No one will be able to save BJP in UP in 2027. It's statement from Akhilesh. Let's see this in detail. Samajwadi Party President Akhilesh Yadav on Wednesday accused the BJP of failing to deliver on its election promise and said removing it from power in Uttar Pradesh is essential to end justice against the people. The BJP has lost the trust of the people. No one believes them anymore. In 2027, no one will be able to save the BJP government. This statement is from Akhilesh Yadav. Developed UP can be achieved through right vision. This statement from our CM of UP. This one you may see in this image. Uttar Pradesh CM Yogi Adityanath during the Samanvay program organized by the Indian Institute of Technology, means IIT Kanpur. And UPSC proposes to establish Center of Excellence. And next one is here, Kashmir's silence on Gilani's anniversary, a rejection of separatist politics. And Tale of Two Sisters, the fall of Sharmila and Kavita Amit family feud. Next one is here. People can't be subject to whims of governors, and Delhi High Court denies bail to man impersonating as Amit Shah's nephew. And Jarange tells SC Maratha quota stay ended after issue was resolved. Delhi High Court directs government to disburse subsidies promised to EV buyers. Next one, Amrinder case, ED to assess into shared by France with IT department. And you may see here a longing to belong or an urge to be accepted. So these were some headlines of today's newspaper Pioneer. India needs a permanent disaster relief law for climate resilience. When we should see in subheadings here, when nature unleashes its fury, it does not just wash away homes and harvest, it also exposes the cracks in our governments. A legally binding disaster relief law backed by dominant national resources could transform the way India's response from delayed compensation to timely guaranteed rehabilitation. And Trump's Nobel dream meets India's calculated refusal. Next one, the world's most sophisticated human trafficking scam. So friends, these were some news headlines from my side today through the paper Pioneer. And with the next day news, we will be there on September 5, means Teachers Day. In advance, happy Teachers Day all of you. Thanks, bye bye till then.